Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to scale your Facebook and Instagram ads in 2025. Now this is for anybody, whether you're doing e-commerce or you're running lead ads or whatever you're doing, or you're running Instagram ads, right, to your Instagram page to get Instagram profile visits, or you're running message ads. This is how to scale your ads to get more results for you while still being profitable. Okay, let's dive into my Facebook ads manager real quick so I can show you some ads that were scaled. Right, these two ads here were scaled to 50,000 naira daily, and that's for this month, January 2025. Okay, so this ad was previously spending like 15,000 naira daily, but then it was bringing good results and we had to scale it up to 50,000 naira daily, as you can see right here. So let's say if you have an ad currently running, right, and it's spending a particular amount. For example, let's say it's spending 5,000 naira daily and it's giving you good results, right? The right thing to do is to scale that campaign to a higher budget for it to start bringing in more results, right? Like going from 5,000 naira to 7,000 naira or 50,000 naira, so that it can start giving you good results. So let's say your campaign is giving you 5 orders at 5,000 naira. That means if you increase it to 10,000 naira, it's going to give you 10 orders, right? If you increase to 50,000, it's probably going to give you 50 orders, right? Exactly. That is why you need to scale, because you can't leave your ad at a particular amount when you can get more out of that campaign faster. So make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be dropping something very valuable that's going to make sure anytime you scale, you see success, right? It's going to make sure that your scaling brings the best results for you, right? Now make sure you like this video, share it, and comment. Okay, you can also share it to your friends who are into business, and this is going to help them grow their business in 2025, right? So let's dive into the video right now. So what is scaling? Scaling in Facebook ads is the process of adjusting a campaign's budget and target audience to improve its performance. This involves testing and optimizing the campaign to find the best combination of budget, ads, and targeting. So there are two main types of scaling strategies for Facebook ads. There's the vertical scaling and the horizontal scaling. The vertical scaling is a strategy that involves increasing the budget and sometimes bids for existing ad sets. It's a straightforward and low risk way to scale a campaign. So vertical scaling is basically increasing an ad set's budget or a campaign's budget from let's say 5,000 naira. You just go to the campaign and you increase the budget. That's how you do vertical scaling. It's very low risk. Okay, so horizontal scaling, it's a strategy that involves duplicating ad sets and campaigns to reach new audiences. The horizontal scaling strategy works best when you need to scale ads immediately. So horizontal scaling is basically duplicating an ad set and increasing the budget. So let's say your ad is spending that 5,000 naira, you duplicate it and increase your budget to like 10,000 naira or even 50,000 naira at a go, right? You just increase it and you let it run, and it's going to start bringing you results at scale. So let me show you how this looks on the Facebook ads manager. So we're in the Facebook ads manager right now, okay, and we have a couple of campaigns that are running here. Okay, this has brought in 3, 8, 17. So let's say you have campaigns running like this and you want to scale any of them. Right now, this is how you scale vertically. So you go into that particular campaign and you click here, ad sets for one campaign. So you want to go to the ad sets. Okay, if it's a ad set budget optimization ad, you can increase your budget from the ad sets just here. Okay, or you can go to the normal edit screen. You click here and you go to the edit screen and you'll be able to still edit your budget there and publish, right? So you simply come here and you click on this pen sign there. It says daily, that's your budget. So you have to edit this budget now. So you increase your budget by at least 20%. Okay, but increasing by 20% most times is very slow, but that's the price you have to pay if you want your campaign to still perform very well and still and you increase your budget, right? So you can go from 8,000 naira to 10,000 naira, or you go from 8,000 naira to 11,000 naira. But please do not go from that 8,000 naira to 20,000 naira for vertical scaling. You can't do that here. You can do this in horizontal scaling, and I'm going to show you the right way to do it, because if you miss it, your scaled ad is not going to perform very well. It's just going to spend money and not give you any good results, right? So what you do is make sure you're scaling by at least 20 to 30% of your budget, right? You can just simply go from 8,000 to 9,000 or 10,000 naira, 11,000 naira at most. So your campaign will still perform very well. Okay, so once that is done, let your ad run, right? And I'm going to tell you one thing that is very important to scaling, okay, at the end of this video. And if you miss it, your scaled ad might not even perform very well. So let me show you how to scale horizontally. Okay, so to scale horizontally, you simply duplicate your ad set or your campaign. Okay, but I like to duplicate the ad set out. So what you do is come over here, you go back to that ad set that that is performing very well. At least that's brought in a couple of orders for you and you've seen how it's performing. So what you do is click on that particular ad set that is giving you the results. Then you come over here and you look for duplicates. Okay, you can also duplicate from here, but click duplicate, wait for it to load, and you click on new campaign, because we want to duplicate this ad set into a new campaign. So we give our campaign a name. Let's just say scaling campaign 001. Okay, so once that is done, you come over here, do not touch this, come to the number of copies and you click on 2, right? Just leave it at 2. So it's going to duplicate your ad set into 2 places inside of that new campaign. Then you come over here and hit duplicate and you wait for it to load. So you have your campaign like this. This is your new campaign and the duplicated ad set, the ad set that is performing well. So what you do now is you come over to the scaling campaign up here and you turn on campaign budget optimization. Okay, advantage budget, advantage campaign budget, right? It originally used to be campaign budget optimization, but still that. So what you do is you turn this on and you can then scale your ad to 20,000 naira from 8,000 naira. Yes, you can then scale it to either 20,000 naira or you can scale it to 50,000 naira, right? And you let your ad run and it's going to start giving you good results. Now make sure you're actively analyzing your ad, just like the beginning of this video, right? About scaling, it says you need to test. Okay, you also need to test different things. So you might scale a campaign right now and it wouldn't give you the best results, but you have nothing to worry, because that is how Facebook ads is sometimes. That's how ads are. You just simply pause your ad, you stop the ad, and you start a new one with a new strategy, and you see how that one performs. Okay, now why we duplicated this into 2 is because we need to still give Facebook data to test, right? So now these 2 ad sets, okay, are competing against each other. Now the campaign budget optimization is going to split this campaign against 2 of them. So basically it's putting 25,000 naira here and 25,000 naira here. But if at any point any of these campaigns starts performing very well, let's say this one here starts bringing 3 orders, right? Or this one has brought in 1, but this one is bringing more. This advantage campaign budget will automatically allocate more budget to the ad set that is performing well by itself. So now it's going to take more budget there, and that's now going to start bringing you more good results. Okay, so after you've increased your budget like this, now before you publish your ad, make sure your ad is going to start 12 a.m. the next day. Okay, like right now it's currently 12 a.m. I can go ahead and publish this ad and let it start running. Why you want your ad to start by 12 a.m. on the next day is because Facebook is going to take its time to spend this money properly and bring you good results. Let's say you duplicate this 50,000 naira and you start your campaign by 6 p.m. in a day, or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Facebook is going to try to spend this whole 50,000 naira between 8 p.m. and 12 a.m. okay, because the way the Facebook algorithm works, it takes your budget and tries to spread it across the whole day as a daily budget, right? So if you put this 50,000 naira and start your campaign by 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. or even 9 p.m. or 10, Facebook is going to try to spend all this money within that short hour, because it's trying to spend it within a day, right? That's your daily budget. So start it by 12 a.m. so it has all the time in the day to start running, and so it will start giving you very good results, so it will not spend your budget in a useless way. Now, here's how to set your campaign to start in a given time, right? So you can schedule your campaign. So you come over to your ad sets area here and scroll down. So you scroll down here and you come over to where it says schedule, right? Now this is currently 13th of January. So you come over here and click here and change it to 14. So let's say we want to start our ad on the 14th of January, 12 a.m. Then you come to the time zone here and make sure you're setting your time to 12 a.m. okay? For this my ad set right now, for this ads manager I'm using, 12 a.m. is gonna be 0000, okay? If I had changed it to 12 here, it's gonna see this as 12 p.m. okay? So if your ads manager is like this, just change it to 0000 and your ad is going to start on 12 a.m. the next day. So 12 a.m. of 14th of January in the midnight, that is when our ad starts, and it's going to perform well. Now when your ad starts, try and make sure you're analyzing your ad on the spot, because when you start scaling, your ad starts spending faster. So okay, so if you start your ad with 50,000 naira, it's going to spend quite fast, so you have to be awake to see how it's spending, so that if you see that it has spent a good amount of money, let's say up to 10,000 naira or less, and it hasn't given you any good results, then you kill that campaign, you turn it off, okay? Which is why you need to be analyzing your campaigns at least each day. At least you have to keep an eye on your campaign to see how it's performing, right? So you know if you let it run or if you stop it from running. So after you have published your ad and your ad is running, you look out for the one that's going to give you the best results, and you let that one run, and then you turn off the other ad set. Make sure you turn off the other ad set, all right? You leave one to run, the one that's giving you the best results, right? The cost per purchase is good, or the cost per lead is good for you. Then you turn off the one that's not good. You simply just turn it off, let the other one run, and just see how it performs. So here are some other strategies for scaling your Facebook ads, okay? Now you can use lookalike audience, okay? If you're new to Facebook ads, lookalike audience is basically an audience that looks like your own audience, okay? Now let me explain further. So let's say you have an audience, okay? You sell something and you have an audience of people who have bought before. Let's say you have their email list, you have their phone number or their address or their names, okay? A good number of them, let's say 100 or more, okay? You can input that data into Facebook, okay? And Facebook is going to be able to generate an audience that looks like that audience you have. So it's an audience that looks like your customers, right? Your buyers, people who have patronized or interacted with your business, okay? Now you can also do a lookalike audience of people who have watched a particular video you posted, or people who have watched your video, like your advert video that is running. You can do a lookalike audience of people who have visited your website. It will bring people that look like those people who have visited your website, which is people who are also interested in your offer, okay? So lookalike audience is a very important aspect of your running Facebook ads when you want to scale, okay? Because you cannot neglect this, okay? You have to do a lookalike audience, because your lookalike audience is most likely going to give you a very, very good result. In fact, it might give you a better result than your normal audience, okay, than your normal warm audience, like your warm ad that is running to new people. Because lookalike audience is basically people who are interested in what you're offering, okay? from the previous data that you give Facebook. Now this allows you to expand your audience without straying too far from your core demographics. You can see right here. Okay, I'm gonna make a video on lookalike audience so you understand it better. Okay, so kindly look out on my YouTube channel. You would see a video on lookalike audience. Now if you've gotten value from this video so far, go ahead and leave a comment. Okay, like this video, share it to people who are also in business like you, your friends, your family member, your neighbor. Okay, because this video is gonna be very, very helpful to them if they run Facebook ads, or even if they don't run Facebook ads, they have to start. Okay, because that's how small businesses or large businesses grow their revenue. Okay, grow their business, get more sales, get more leads. Okay, so share this to them. All right, now the next one is increase your ad spend. Okay, we have talked about this. That's the horizontal and vertical scaling. Now another one is create new ads. Okay, high performing advertisers often create 20 to 30 new ads per week. A higher volume of ads can lead to better results and more successful scaling. Okay, if you do not have the budget for that, do not start 20 new ads per week. Okay, that's why it says high performing advertisers. It's people that have money to do that, but still create new ads. Okay, you can create 1, 2 or 3 ads, okay, with the budget you have. So let's say you see a particular ad copy, okay, or you see a particular ad that is running and giving you orders or leads, right? So let's say you're running an ad and a particular video is giving you or a particular image is giving you good results, right? What you do is you use that same ad, you use that same creative, that same copy, you use those same data, you use it to run a new ad. Okay, use it to run a new ad and just start your ad, and you will see that it's gonna convert. Okay, because that particular video and ad copy you used is performing well already. Okay, which means the algorithm likes that particular ad you're using. So just use that ad again. You can use it to test new audiences. Okay, you can use it to test your lookalike audience, you can use it to test a new warm audience. So that's how you scale your Facebook and Instagram ads in 2025. So if you got value from this video, kindly like, comment and subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna be dropping more valuable videos like this to help your business. All right, if you run Facebook ads or if you're about to run Facebook ads, this is the channel for you. So make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna be dropping very, very important detailed videos like this to help you understand Facebook and Instagram ads very well, so you can crush it this year, so you can grow your business this 2025. All right, I'm gonna be seeing you guys around. Don't forget to subscribe.